Yeah, I think it's about time we had a little bit more despair in our lives. What do you think? But this title screen is pretty adorable. I'm sure this will be exactly what we're going to see when the game starts. Just everything adorable and great from the beginning. Audio, obviously we're going to go English because, yeah. And we're going to keep everything on kind because I don't want to kill somebody.
Hey!
I wonder how much of this is voice compared to Danganronpa 1.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. That's Bryce Papenbrook, which that means that's Makoto. Yeah. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right. You what? Oh boy, Hex. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Game start. That's very loud. Very loud 8-bit music. And we got our typical visual novel happy tune going. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Oh no. Hope Speak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Host Peak Academy. Don't do it. This is a very bad idea. Host Peak is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so shape the future. Whenever Host Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Host Peak Academy is all about. As I say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That's how Host Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Host Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Host Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first. Who is our main character?
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it.
I think the music is a little bit too loud. I think I turned music down last time, didn't I?
My name is Hajime Hinata.
Hajime Hinata.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of
The
mine.
voice actor sounds vaguely familiar.
That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of.
That
I
isn't
always
right.
wanted to.
For that reason alone, I've always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always, until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why I hope. I might have admired talent individually, but I have finally, forever tried my best. Finally came trusted. Huh? What is this? The digital world. It's a door. There's a door. Can I pause this right now? No. Okay. I guess we can only edit our settings when we get our E-pad or whatever it's called. This door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What? Need? No. I should hurry. Need. Let's see, how long will it take before... That is a very fat-looking Byakuya.
Huh?
Interesting-looking cast.
Who goes there? Are you feeling alright? You look quite pale.
Be suspicious of everybody. Don't trust anyone.
Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
I recognize Sarah's voice actor from Trails of Cold Steel right there.
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys, everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. The Ultimates?
I assume. Freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered. Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, I need to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool. So let's see. Hey Dans, how's it going? I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door opened. A door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Oh yeah, everything's weird, huh? Excuse me.
What?
What is it? Why are you all gathered here in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Yep, that's Byakuya. Okay. Why is he fat? Why'd he put on 200 pounds? Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Eh? Is this everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. The quarantine dude? What? Yeah? What about the quarantine? And just what are we going to talk about? He is the ultimate chef. I'm calling this right now because his getup literally gives it away. The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, Is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Eh? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not a person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey,
Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking?
So, in other words,
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... that dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence, then?
So, in other words,
Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomena. Who's responsible? What is it? Feels like this is going to get even stranger. It won't take long. This dude actually looks pretty cool. Doesn't need just one scar, he has double scars. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
Huh?
What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
what's that mean?
Huh? What do you mean, can't leave?
Impossible!
Eh? Seriously? The doors aren't welded shut with iron plates. So that's something. I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... clatter, clatter, clatter. It won't open. I can't open it.
Huh?
Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what's going on?
Sheesh.
With all my might, I couldn't open it. It's absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
Eh? What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right. It is impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. And she immediately reminds me of Kyoko. Locked inside? Like, all the soundtrack is the same. But what do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? I mean, Hope's Peak Academies?
However,
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, there's no such entrance exam exists. I like how when they say something, the voice acting is not the same as the words it shows it says. Well, that's typical visual novel stuff. It's not fully voiced, so they just have a bunch of miscellaneous lines and a few actually fully voiced lines when they do happen. Oh, yeah. They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
that's wrong.
Ah, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
what?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, fat ass, why do you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you heard was not mine.
Huh?
Huh? Then whose was it?
It's
It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you?
perhaps.
Sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello?
Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Huh. Well, guess that means we're gonna have to change the sidebar. Once I figure out what the hell's going on.
What is that? It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical Miracle Girl Usami, aka Usami. I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher.
Take the wand, ram it straight through the head,
Nice to meet you all.
through the mouth.
Huh?
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too.
Huh?
What's with this talking chihuahua? Eh, that's a chihuahua.
Everyone!
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first.
Ta-da!
Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably a remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's not remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me!
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip. School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean, school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding-a-ding-ding!
Now, let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? Were we all gonna get on a rocket ship and launch ourselves somewhere? Okay. It's the Danganronpa Beach episode. Got it.
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
What the hell is this?
No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. So shiny. Oh, what?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Wow, she is really letting loose. Where are we?
Why?
What's going on?
Everyone!
Please, stay calm. There's no reason to panic, see? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? Also, we have cameras still. It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we are
Yahoo!
out where it's better, out where it's wetter,
Ta-da!
out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse and keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we were just at school and now we are by the sea. This is impossible.
No problem!
Please not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all.
Hold on a sec.
Like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? We totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Host Peak Academy.
I see!
Ah, Host Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Host Peak Academy, then in that case,
Alrighty!
please forget about Host Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh?
Bastard!
How do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming?
Ooh,
What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
no problem!
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there's no need to worry at all.
Wait,
Island? Did you just say island?
Ta-da!
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us. An island free from other people in danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other?
Ooh,
What? Kill each other?
yes!
No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me.
Yeah.
What is this? So scary.
What are you thinking?
Then, what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island?
Ta-da!
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip.
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is
Yippee-ki-yay!
everyone's homework. Oh, so they're gonna make us grow real attached to the characters before we start killing everybody off. Good work, game. That's how you do it. What the hell does that even mean? Now then.
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
Goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, a curtain slowly lowering. My mind ground to a halt. This is quite weird. I can't even read the text. It listed everybody's names and I could barely make any of them out. Yeah, that's Byakuya! Hey, how's it going, Enemy Boy Twitch? Nice to see you again. Huge panic. Would I like to save my current progress? I guess so.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, hey look, it's the intro.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Trust me, this is so much better than the second game. You mean the first game?
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
Not even close.
Hey,
Are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. The sun's rays beaming down on me. The soft typical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Host Peak Academy. Why am I here in a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
you're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I'll explain the basic controls to you. With the left stick, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. With the rect corresponds A button, you can examine the person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the right stick. Plus, if you press the... What? I don't have a diamond button on an Xbox 360 controller. You can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. Maybe that's... Yeah, I have no idea. The world has sure become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. It's triangle still. Perfect. It's like Paper Mario out there. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Why is it upside down? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a kill guy, or maybe he's very hopeful. crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time to be impressed by it. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for?
Hey,
So how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened, but why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
So close. Naigi. I wonder if it's like a Japanese thing where you just flip characters around and it becomes completely different. I don't know. Nice to meet you. Yep, the ultimate lucky student, of course. What was the ending of Path of Radiance? Missed it last stream. We beat up Ashnard, the Mad King. He decided to basically go Super Saiyan. We beat him up again, and then supposedly the whole wars end, and that one dude we rescued from a prison cell basically hinted at more wars in the future, literally saying, oh, there's going to be a sequel, which is Radiant Dawn, which maybe we'll play after this if I feel like it. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll tell you about my talent so you know why Host Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Host Peak Academy is the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real town in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average talentless high school student like me would ever enter Host Peak Academy. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but then they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Host Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Host Peak Academy, so for that I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. I'm sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? He doesn't seem to be the most reliable guy. But he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey,
Nagito Komaeda is an anagram, isn't it? All the letters are flipped around. Now then, it's your turn. Yeah. I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Uh-huh. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
what happened?
Hajime? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. Look at that paper fold, bird. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you settle down. So I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. A hope fragment. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right. That strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Alright, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kinda remember, but... what is this? Oh, hello. It's the handbook. What the... where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Love, love.
And then we'll smash it into itty bitty pieces. Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants? Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. Ooh, that's very meta, isn't it? Ha 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 ha. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but... right away? More importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
And I think it's best you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but... where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much run around and introduce myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess it's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? It feels so relaxed in such a strange situation. Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's her name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? One that likes to leave you in suspense. If you're unable to use the handbook, you can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the e-handbook with the X button. It's super easy. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more! You can also view the transcript at the back button. That's all there is about the e-handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Alright, you can exit the beach with the B button. Okay, the music is a lot better on my ears now, at least. Wobble.
Perhaps.
I think everyone else is exploring the island. As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should at least try to learn about it. While we're exploring the island, won't we also finish introducing ourselves to everyone? Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? You don't know? The school's so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
how unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted into Host Peak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help you out too, so why don't we begin making our introductions? Okay, you're right. So I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island, then... Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as Go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. First island. We're traveling between islands? Is that what's going to happen? Travel on the island can be done through the screen. You can move with the left stick. You can run by holding the B button while you move. If you press the left and right directional buttons, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the red corresponds, you can go inside places by pressing the A button. You probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. They're going to fucking kill the animal. That's the only thing I can think of. They're going to kill it. Why else would they give us something to take care of? They're not going to rip it away from us violently. Whoa. Oh, this map is fucking weird. Huh. So I can press left and right on the directional pads to shift between locations. So there's 5 total locations that we can go to. Let's look at the pet thing because I'm curious. Pet. It's adorable. Let's see, steps taken 28. It does not go up if I do that. Okay. Clean. So I guess we could just sprint. We'll just go left to right starting at the airport. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes? Can we use those planes to escape this island? No, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show?
Man.
Was he the ultimate engineer? The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal who saw me. But who's doing this? Why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less it makes sense.
That's right.
Yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet
Very
you.
close. Sup, Soda. As expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey,
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do anything dangerous or anything. I was mentioning the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? No? But now we will. Rule number 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Rule 2. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Rule 3. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's beautiful nature and mutual prosperity. Bountiful. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Am I going to stream Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4 when it comes out? Oh, of course I will. It's one of the games I'm most hyped for.
For now.
Looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's something dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier. Seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe that thing... what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know.
But
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at the situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's
Ever
right.
watched The Promised Neverland? I have. Still waiting for the second season. Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Hope fragment. Finished it all one sitting. I watched like 3 episodes, dropped it for like a few months, and then eventually picked it back up again. But it was very good after like the first few episodes, I think. Because like, even though like the first episode was like a hook, I think it was, like, it didn't really hook me all that well until it started getting into more of a different story without spoiling anything, because this is a no spoiler stream when I actually care. Just as I thought. Blank screen. It doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? Baggage claim. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched all the same. It's not really a good feeling. Baggage claim. To go as far as to completely remove the plane's engine. Do they want to keep us here that badly? For what purpose? Welcome to paradise, huh? Is that the man-eating flower from the last game? Nah, it's not.
Fiend.
You look like a wannabe ninja, in my opinion. Mixed with punk aesthetics. Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh?
Fine.
I said stay back. Very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Usually when it comes to reading the manga of an anime, so you don't have to worry about spoilers. Good. Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka.
Gundam, huh?
Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
He's an evil mastermind, got it. The ultimate breeder? Like animal breeding? Or rule this world? He's kidding, right? It was actually serious. That's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Eh?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me! Huh? What do you mean pact?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
I can't remember this guy's voice actor's name. But it's the voice actor for Toval in Trails of Cold Steel. He voices Whis in Dragon Ball Super. But that line just gave away his voice actor, and I love it. Answer me now. I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer.
Perhaps.
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. A pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
So, a mere insect.
Face your powerlessness!
Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash. Really?
Kneel.
Is it Doug Airholtz? Okay. I'll take your word for it because I can't look it up right now because I'm too enthralled by whatever the fuck is going on here. Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Cute. Who do you think I am? I'm the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice. Oh, hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of Ultimate Breeder. One of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk Jump P, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Also, the dude has the same exact hairstyle as that one dude, who he also voices in Black Clover's English dub. The fire dude with the baseball stick. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf.
Hey,
Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives. You're bad at remembering names sometimes? Same. There's no danger on this island. Nothing tragic will happen on this island. It's wise to believe that while you live here. I was trying to adjust my mic so it doesn't brush against my beard like usual, because I can never get it just right. I can't think like that though. I don't think there's anything else we need to investigate, so let's head out and keep moving. How's it going, Mimation? Rocket Punch Market. Ooh, surfboards. And a gas mask. And night vision goggles. So this is a supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
you're right.
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while?
Wow.
It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned?
What?
It's Magna. Yeah, that's it. You got it. You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even the supermarket's strange. Those are some big-ass things of cola. Look around. We're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point.
What happened?
It's nothing. Hello. She's staring at me funny. Someone's gonna take that cola home. Hello. You know. I'm sorry. Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. Oh, so your name is Hajime. If that's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Of course. I don't mind you remembering it, but... I have no idea what that face is, but you probably should have put it on a different line. Or at least the second half on a different
My
line.
name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
The ultimate nurse. For the reference, hello, nurse.
Well...
You know. My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That's a little bit of over-preparation. That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. Wait as long as it takes. Wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Huh? Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's her deal? Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it. I'm just so happy I can't remember the last time we met any friends.
I'm sorry.
Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say, just please don't hate me. Man, fooling a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening? I have no idea what her problem is, but she has some weird, I don't even know what it would be called. Let's just go with she has a communication disorder. Alright, Komi? Sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, I never talked to them to see if they had anything different to say. Please, I want us to get along. Please don't hate me. I don't hate you, so please calm down. Alright, investigation time. So these are military goods, huh? They even carry night vision goggles. Can't believe the supermarket even sells stuff like this. Just as I thought, the blank screen. Doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. It's a vending machine. Looks like a vending machine, but doesn't seem to accept money. Do I have to use some type of coin? Well, looks like that's how we're spending our Monokuma coins this time. The Mono Mall. We're being monitored for our own safety. We're still being watched all the same. It's not really a good feeling. That's one big cola bottle. I better go flat before you can even finish drinking it. What's the size on that, supposedly? Oh, it's a 20-liter bottle of cola. That's a lot of cola. A whole lot of cola. 20 liters is a lot.
Peeking! Hello!
Oh, hi! Who are you? I'm Hajime Hanada.
Hello!
Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright?
Oh!
Ah, that's right. Introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Miyota! Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miyota!
Well, she seems very cheerful. How long will that last? The ultimate musician.
Yes!
She looks very punk. Alright, introductions aren't finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket.
I see.
They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta, ooh, melons.
No problemo!
Huh. Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here. Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. And when I'm excited, I get hungry monkey. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently, their hit single After School Koyoya an Hour sold over 1 million copies. A super popular all-girl high school band. That sounds familiar.
But
Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences?
Oh my!
Are you interested? What? You could hear me? Duh. Buki's a musician after all.
Guitar!
Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna, I too am an awesome musician. Oh, so you're saying you have good hearing. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details.
I see.
Let's see.
I see.
There's cappuccino, Darjeeling tea, KT, green tea, herb tea. Ooh, udon. French, British, Turkish, Japanese, Argentines, even people from the Kagawa Prefecture would shop here. Why was that last one a food?
Pointing!
What do you mean? Udon is a drink. That's definitely not true.
man,
Bullying a girl, not cool, Hajime. I really didn't do anything. And, like, whoops. I accidentally pressed A when I meant to press X. Good job, me. We're off to such a great start. The fuck? I'm guessing that's the pet thing? Presents? Steps until next growth. 997. We're almost there. But yeah, I need to not press the directional pad on this controller. We gotta see what happens. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel.
perhaps.
The Hotel Mirai, huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. We were told to live on this island. I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here.
Hey,
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? He's been through this before. Almost certainly. He literally suggested that you're gonna make us all kill each other the first chance he got. It's like he doesn't think the situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? Oh, 100%. A map will be displayed if you press the button. I said the button. Don't make me repeat myself. In this game, yeah, the diamond button is the that. Interesting.
I'm glad.
We can live in grand. Yeah. Uh huh. Why is this guy so calm? What kind of trauma has he experienced? No, Naito is nothing related to Makoto. Yeah, nothing at all, I'm sure of it. I'm sure them having the same exact voice actor and having a very similar wardrobe has absolutely nothing to do with it, and also both of them being the ultimate lucky student, and their names being literal anagrams for each other. Nothing at all in common. Nothing. Nothing at all. This kind of seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. You don't have to say anything, I can just see the signs. This cottage seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. I wonder what this looks like. A makeshift hotel guest room. You're only on chapter 3. Does the pet increase with steps taken here? Let's see. Yep. That's pretty good. Let's see if I could find my room. Guess this would be me. I mean, it's the only one glowing. Also, there's literal fat Byakuya Togami. He didn't even bother to change his name, he just got fat. Put on like 150 to 200 pounds. They're the inside men, almost certainly. Hello.
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy is already in a crappy mood.
You.
What are you looking at? Got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce yourselves?
Hey,
See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
The ultimate Yakuza? Okay. The ultimate Yakuza is only a high school student. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. Eh? The Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's...
Yep.
I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with membership surpassing 30,000.
how admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to the Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuru clan, no less.
Actually,
By the way, no mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating. Guess not.
Hey, bastard!
If we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? That is a good saying, I gotta say. Make like a tree and fuck off, it's perfect. Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and bearing your face in your arms? Yeah.
You are a
Hey.
boy, right?
You gotta keep it together, you know? At times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe. You're right.
Yeah.
You want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Yep, that's Sarah's voice actor from Cold Steel, 100%. The ultimate photographer.
actually,
My hero is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there is a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Huh? Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or just, like, insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean?
Huh?
You don't know? That's what that stuffed animal you saw me was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone,
Come on!
this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that?
Jeez.
Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is like really important.
hey,
Hey, Hajime. Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as you live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along? Doesn't make any sense.
but
I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to do. All there is to it.
I'm glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal. Really. We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this. And then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal?
Hey!
Eh?
You...
Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting for like forever, you know? Sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata, huh?
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped up. I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
Got it?
You made a microwave burrito. Mexican food. I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better, got it? And we got another hope fragment. Hotel's old building.
Excuse me.
It's the old schoolhouse. Oh, no. The old building in the middle of this old building is in the middle of a renovation project, so you can't go inside. It's dangerous, you know? Showing around nowhere is even more dangerous. Hotel restaurant.
Hajime.
Wait a minute, don't you think it'd be best if we looked around here some more? Yeah, you're right. Just as I thought. A blank screen. Doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? Oh, there's one more dude we have to talk to. Also, I'm not sure. You. Let's get a long voice line out of you. Hmm? That's right, you haven't told me your name.
Oh,
My name.
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai!
It's Patrick Seats, hell yeah. Ultimate Team Manager. Hello. I'm Hajime Hinata.
Your voice is too soft.
Hold it right there. Yep. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. No, you gotta be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai!
Don't you forget it, even if you go to hell. I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai. You don't need to repeat your name so much, I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. Not just his voice, his whole body seems loud.
Yep.
He's also wearing fucking chains as like a necklace. Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one.
Nope.
He's not just a team manager, after all he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. That sounds like The Longest Yard. At least I think that's what it's called. The one original movie that was remade by Adam Sandler, eventually. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it, he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a build like his, you'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. I hope we get along from now on. He's so loud. If I keep talking to him, I'll eventually go deaf. We didn't talk to her yet. Whenever we gets along, all the hope fragments will be gathered. Once we've finished all that, the stroke of a school trip will be over. It's the only way we can all leave this island together.
You better do your best.
So you better man up and do your best, unreliable Hajime. Yeah, you're right. Huh. So hope fragments are in like a shape of a star. Well. It all just slides into place. So this is the hotel restaurant.
Amazing!
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It has this kind of... It kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open? Even though we're stuck on this island? Are you really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. He's having a nosebleed? That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Poison? I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment? Denied. Denied?
Good day.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Hello, I wonder what he was doing. My name is Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you.
Hello there.
Why, hello there. You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook.
I can't remember the guy's voice actor, like his name, but he voices Death the Kid in the Soul Eater dub. I love being able to piece together all these voice actors. It's always fun.
But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
He sounds like him. Teru. I hope you get along well.
I am sorry.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Interesting name. The ultimate princess, huh? Todd Habercorn? I don't know. Like I said, I can't remember the voice actor's name. Home for an exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here. I hope we get along too, so we have another person with a European name. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, it means she's actual royalty. If I didn't know the reason why the blood is pink is because of the Japanese rating system. Yeah, I know they have really weird stuff about it, but honestly, I kinda like stylized blood, as long as it's not straight black or straight white. You know what I mean? Like white in the new, Seven Deadly Sins season, which I still haven't watched. All I know is that they censored blood to be white, so everything looks like cum shots. It's hilarious. The ultimate princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully I feel happy. Huh? What are you happy about? The pink blood fits the game, that's why you like it? Yeah. In my home, it makes it a lot more, it makes it stand out a lot more, because it contrasts with literally everything else. In my home country, I did not have a single friend of my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues. Extol my virtues? Thanks. What the? I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Hey, you three, am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Teru. It's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. The new season had horrible animation, so you eventually dropped it? That's a shame. Everyone hated it. They changed, like, complete studios. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well, guess that's about
I
it.
hate it when animation companies change studios, unless it's, like, to something that's, like, high budget, like Madhouse or UFO Table. Like how the Fate series went to UFO Table, and how, in a good way, and in a bad way, how Log Horizon Season 2 went to Studio... Was it Season 2 or Season 3 that went to Studio Dean? Which coincidentally did the original Fate Stay Night. Either way, Studio Dean and other cheap companies kind of suck, where they cut corners. Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you...
Understand?
refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why's that? If I can get serious real quick. I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak if you catch my meaning. What do you think? What?
Bonjour.
She's probably wearing a black thong too. Wait, so what? You're the ultimate pervert too. Got it. What are your thoughts on that? Before I've seen Seven Deadly Sins has already been announced in the trailer, the same crappy animation, so no one's excited. Ah, that really sucks. Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on, come on, come on, come on. No thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. You see, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
Understand?
For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking, love and passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Stairs, that's probably the way back. Let's examine everything else first. Damn it, I actually took the way out doing that. Man, I am bad at judging stuff. Anyway, let's look at the rest of the room. Camera and monitor. That's all that's left. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched all the same. It's not really a good feeling. As I thought, blank screen. Doesn't know any normal television. I'm looking forward to living on this island. When it comes to yep. Your friends were my age and my first trip with those friends. I can't help but feel joy. Well, she's a princess. It makes sense that our lives are completely different from her own. Okay, let's go down the stairs.
I'm glad.
Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel?
Now.
It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept. And it seems like electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Hello? There is some girl playing an arcade game, and she looks completely absorbed by it.
Hajime.
Hajime, you haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Chiaki! Sorry. I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Oh, right, introductions. Got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Figured
Video
as much.
games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
Nice hairpin.
Nice to meet you.
Chiaki Nanami. That's dangerously close to, a different name. I'm Hajime Hanada. Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. It seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she is gaming right now.
Well,
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared something I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. Have you ever played a Resident Evil game before? I played Resident Evil 4 for a little bit, and I beat Resident Evil 5, and that's basically it. Well, if I can get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game, and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how could she play video games at a time like this?
sleepy.
She's just gonna pass out right here or something. She says she's sleepy, but she's still focused on her game. I guess I'll leave her alone. This place even has an arcade machine. Isn't it great? It sure is a grand hotel. It's like we're at an inn in the Hot Springs district or something. This is an arcade machine. Definitely feels more like a hot spring inn than a 5-star hotel. Also, I just noticed, it actually labels everything we're mousing over, so hopefully we won't get the weird zip on over to the other end of the screen problem we had in the last game. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, It's all the same. Okay, let's talk to you.
State your business.
Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction.
Understood.
I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
Peko Pekoyama, the ultimate swordsman. That sounds fun.
Actually,
This dignified-looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could be so skilled with a blade. I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
It appears.
If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I'll prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo?
Yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind.
Anyway.
I shall repeat myself again. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Do not try anything inappropriate. Duly noted. Fine. Also, looks like you can investigate reception desk. There we go. I guess this is the receptionist desk, but there's nobody here. Guess we'll go outside. Well, we're pretty much done here, I think. So... like, the model animation is like so janky. It's like very weird, especially the legs. It's like puppet on a string, which is way too meta. This looks like a ranch. Though there aren't many animals around.
Right?
Aw, you found it! You again, seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. This system allows me to appear anywhere on the island.
Ta-da!
It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding? I am still quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty!
Just leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi! Bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi! Boo! Turn into a moo cow!
Very interesting. A huge success. What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow?
that's not it.
It's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? It's just not cool, you know? tropical bird. That's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Hello.
Yo!
Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha, and who's this other dude?
What?
Haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Komeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo!
Yo.
The name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
The ultimate gymnast. Okay.
Well,
Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast. Gotta go? Alright man, see you later. And you may come back later? Yeah, I've gotten used to that. And an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. Although, normally you go for a little bit smaller breasts in that case.
what?
Don't tell me you...
No one expected.
Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You subscribed? Nice. You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I met so many interesting characters today. I'm pretty sure I'll hit you up for your name again, so when that happens, I'm counting on you. You're already assuming that you'll forget, huh? Cow. Based on appearances, it looks just like a regular run-of-the-mill cow. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow, anyway? Usami Corral. And it's also painted poorly. Usami Corral, huh? I guess it's a ranch. How can that rabbit own a ranch in the first place? Well, I shouldn't think too hard about it anyway. Uh-huh. We haven't gotten any tokens yet. Because I thought it's a blank screen, of course. Now, what are you?
Squish! Squish!
What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
I'm Hiyoko Sayanji.
The ultimate traditional dancer. Okay.
Squish! Squish!
Alright. She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Yoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. Scenes and performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something. They're all lolicons, got it. Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what?
Mr. Ants! Duh!
I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Come again. If you squish your tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
Hey, you!
Wanna do it together? Hell no. Okay, oh, okay. You wuss. This kid. Her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. I like her, she'll be interesting. Hey, squish, squish, squish. What's up? Do you want to give it a try? Appearances can be deceiving. She seems like a dangerous kid. Was there anything else I had to do? We're missing Yakuya, right? Right? feel like I've talked with everybody. Somebody's missing. Oh. Oh, I see. Central Island, because of the giant bridge. Gotcha.
Hajime.
Looks like if we cross this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Don't worry, they won't do that. They need our bodies for despair. So it looks like there's a few locations. Two or three, maybe? Huh. Okay. I see a bridge in the distance, but it looks like there's a gate blocking it. Looks like there's another island on the other side of the bridge, but it seems we can't cross it. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Alright, so that's our progressions. Instead of floors, we get new islands to explore. See bridge in the distance? Uh-huh. Alright, let's keep going until we find a bridge we can cross. Three. Jabberwock Park. Okay, it looks like everything is closed. Except for the park, I guess. Yep, Byakuya is the last person. Let's go to Jabberwock Park. So, this is a park.
This is...
A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. Yeah, level 5. It's displayed on the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions, such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you'll become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. So basically, we can run around in circles. And also, investigating everything apparently increases the level. I just noticed that. You for being monitored for our own safety? Uh-huh. Why would it be good? It's a bronze statue of various animals. Plus, it's pretty huge.
Amazing!
Wow, what a grand statue. Yeah, it's grand, but isn't it also kind of creepy?
What?
You think so? I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. Sure is grand. Dad. The island's symbol, huh? You can investigate things over and over again. Still a grand statue, but it looks kind of creepy, so this is the island's symbol, huh? What if we investigate it again? Yeah, investigating things over and over again will repeatedly increase your level, which is a very interesting way to do things, but okay. Uh-huh. Hey, Byakuya.
What do you want?
This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming.
Hey.
Byakuya, have time for a small introduction? Introduction. Come on, Hajime. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
And he's still the ultimate affluent progeny. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell this guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually...
That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Eh? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember.
What?
You don't remember. Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Listen.
Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Skinny types? Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Oh no. Not the bell. Was that a school bell just now?
Huh?
Hajime, look at that monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragments. I'm so happy! So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy. I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach.
Okay.
May shining hope be
So
with
the
you
beach
all.
is our gymnasium, I'm guessing.
What to do?
Said to meet at the beach. Is that going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this.
But
Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go.
hey,
Hey, being absent-minded won't get us anywhere. Let's hurry and head out over to the beach. Yeah, got it. We might as well just try running everywhere to see what the whole Tamagotchi thing is about. So yeah, we didn't clean the room. So we got sad. Only problem is, I have no idea when it updates, which becomes a little bit of a problem. A lot of micromanaging. So I guess I should just check that every so often to make sure that a spare thing doesn't go high and cause problems. You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting.
That's fine.
Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Let's talk.
Listen.
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention it.
I happened to notice numerous blocked-off bridges on the central island.
Oh!
Ooh, those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and the rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
What?
So we don't get lost? Is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but
Hey, hey!
there's also a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket, too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel is really nice, too. It'd be great if we could stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel is also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
Hey,
Can you guys listen to what I want to say, too? I found something very important on this island.
I can't stop drooling.
Girls. Very, very cute girls. All over the place. Gross. I'm getting goosebumps. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth.
Huh?
The most serious truth?
Not possible.
No one here realized it. You're all bigger fools than I thought. What did you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit.
Such ignorance.
Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. Most serious truth? What does he mean? I see, so that guy figured it out as well. You know too, Gundam? What is it? If you wish to know, you must pay a price. After all, this world is ruled by the law of equivalent exchange.
Stay back.
However, is someone like you capable of offering a tribute that would satisfy a tyrant such as myself? He probably doesn't know what it is.
I see.
It seems everyone has explored this island, and just as Usami said, there seems to be no danger. Byakuya said he found something though. I wonder what it is. Well, if it is Byakuya from the original game, he probably realized that it's very similar to how the original school layout was in terms of the number of areas we could go to and such, correlating to the number of islands. I wonder what Byakuya found. Since he's acting so mysterious and stuff, he's probably found something big. I'm looking forward to it.
Hey!
If you're gonna talk to me about something boring, I'm just gonna swim, okay? Don't just do your own thing. Usami's coming here too. And let us hurry up. Chop chop. What a free spirit. You sure talk big. Is being an affluent progeny that big of a deal? I'm terribly sorry. I haven't discovered anything. I'm sorry, I'm such a useless fool. I'm sorry. She doesn't need to cry and apologize so much. The most serious truth. I fell asleep. Don't fall asleep. How could you be tired right now? He's probably like me, perpetually tired. Did he really call me a small dog? Wow, he is angry. I shouldn't try to talk to him.
You are right.
I do not really understand what he means.
Listen!
Everyone, please be quiet. I don't know why, but I feel compelled to be quiet. I guess this is what being royalty is all about. No serious truth, huh? That sounds so deep.
That's totally it!
I have no choice but confront Byakusha directly about it. She's already given that guy a nickname. I guess in that sense, she's pretty amazing.
However,
Despite how big this island is, I can't believe it's uninhabited. Just what in the world is going on here? I do hope this supposed truth Byakuya has found will provide us with a hint.
aww,
Every time Byakuya runs his mouth, Fuyuhiko looks like he's ready to kill him. Why do boys always have to provoke each other like that? I'm not sure I can answer that. Sheesh! That Byakuya sure is beating around the bush.
Understand?
The most important thing in the world is... nothing is more important than a cute girl. So these monitors were contacting us. That's why they're all over the place. Okay. Fat Byakuya. Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find something out about this island? Have you all gone to that park across the bridge? The park with that weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right?
Listen,
When I saw it, I remembered a story I heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands.
listen.
That island's name is Jabberwock Island.
Could it be?
Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island?
Very strange.
Still, there is something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind.
Hold on!
Hold it right there. That's a rather incomplete story you've told us.
Don't worry.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I don't care what this island's called. Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact that we gotta live here, right?
Yahoo!
Slammed my finger right into the microphone right there. Nice. Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting. I'm super looking forward to it. Right on. This ain't a bad school at all. Hey, guys.
I like it.
I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Huh? Did I hear something? I'm still worried. I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird.
Fiend.
Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Eh?
To tell you
Plus,
the truth.
if we want to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship, and the planes are just for show.
It appears.
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home?
It's impossible.
There's no way we can swim that far.
Show some spirit!
What? Are you
I'm
stupid?
telling you that's impossible. Then what if we cut down some trees and made a raft?
I won't let you.
Nuh-uh, you can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos.
Got it?
These are called the guidelines of this school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it. I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules? Who cares about that?
That's enough.
Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone else here in danger? The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that.
Hajime,
Hajime, I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay?
For now.
As long as you don't do anything weird, it seems there's no danger.
Yep.
As long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. You're all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe. For now, that is.
Hey, hey!
Anyway, Usami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier?
Love!
Oh, that's right. Well, of course I didn't forget.
Love!
This is it. Don't be upset. I prepared one for you all, so don't worry. What is this? It's an Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks.
I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
Isn't it cute? Love, love. What a waste of time. Agreed. Man, I got my hopes up too. I am ashamed I even had my hopes up.
You think so?
Really? I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know. Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, everybody received their strap. They just tossed them on the beach. Hey, you can't take nature with trash. See, even you think they're trash. Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. And I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids.
Could it be?
You have something else. Well, compared to the Asami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everyone. A motive? Oh no. That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. You come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island-themed. Like what? Are you thinking of throwing a big party or something? Correct!
Wow!
Is it a festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful!
Anyway.
Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My loins are still full of poison, and I'd appreciate it if you could suck it out with your mouth.
wait!
Knock it off, Teru.
All right.
Oh, your tenderloins? You betcha. Just ignore them, Sonia.
I've got it.
If we're talking about fun parties on a tropical island, maybe it should be a barbecue or something. Campfire sounds fun too.
Let's kill.
Let's find a hoop snake and kill it.
You serious?
Is looking for one not enough for you?
I see.
Seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean, then first,
Ta-da!
this is what it's all about. Swimsuits? A swimming bag.
Love, love.
Correct.
Whoa!
Oh, and that means...
Ta-da!
That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits, actually. I hope that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming in a situation like this? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. It's just, if you want to go swim, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this.
Yahoo!
Eh?
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With weather this nice, there's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming. I agree. Even my loins agree. See?
All right.
Your tenderloins? I understand.
Wait.
Seriously, don't try to understand.
Hey, hey!
How long has it been since they last swam in the sea? Alright, let's go change! That pose. Beautiful. Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Masami and ran straight to the hotel to change.
Hey,
What are you gonna do, Hajime?
Hajime.
I understand how you feel and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you feel up to it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There is no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? Don't talk to me. Swimming blows, but talking to you is even more annoying. Mind your own business. Man, he's so blunt. You're not gonna swim?
Sleepy.
I'm like really, really sleepy right now. I see. It'd be a problem if you fell asleep while you're swimming. I'd probably drown. More like definitely drown. To be sleeping in a situation like this, you sure got some bold nerves. You're not going to swim? Nah, it's more fun to step on the crabs walking on the beach. Yeah, she's a, what is it? A masochist? She likes inflicting pain on others. Mainly animals. Ah, speaking of which, everyone has returned! As Usami said that, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jump into the ocean, shouting with joy.
Yahoo!
Yep. Beach episode. Right off the bat.
Yay! The sea! The water is so cool! It feels great! Too salty! This water's too salty! It's not going easy on me.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
Oh, you're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
You seem a little too open, like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
It feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun? Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates.
Ding, 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 ding.
Let's keep up the pace and all do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. Yeah, okay, I feel exactly the same way. What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? No, you're not. There's no way this could end well. Fine. I just gotta do it, right? Then I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it.
Huh?
Hajime, did something happen? Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe I was the only one wearing it. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it, and that's when things start going wrong, once you let your guard down. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun! Wait, huh?
Suddenly, the sky grew cloudy. Huh? What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. Hey, what's going on? What'd you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago.
Hey!
What is this? Huh? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way. Something like this shouldn't be happening. And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like this couldn't get more confusing, it suddenly happened. He's back!
Mic check! Mic check! Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
That voice was so laid back and so gleamful it almost seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid-back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised!
So who's controlling it this time?
Right? Now then, sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind. It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park.
Could it be?
This voice. This is very bad. I gotta do something.
I won't let you.
It's all up to me. Hey, wait.
Very strange.
It seems that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go too. Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry.
Hey!
Wait. What about everyone who's swimming?
Naturally.
There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over. The loud thuds for his footsteps. I love it. Shit. Just what the hell is going on? I'll be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay. Jabberwock Park, right?
Aww.
Just too many Mr. Krabs.
Bye!
Fine, I'll just step on them later. Your crabs would better run while you still can. So these miners are contacting us? Yep. The crystal clear sea changed color. It looks like it'll swallow me whole if I stare at it for too long. Stare into the abyss. Does it look like that because of that malicious voice you just heard? And fast travel to Jabberwock Park. Huh, no dead body immediately. Okay. I guess they do have to explain the killing game part, right? As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ring throughout the park.
I won't let you.
Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Eh?
Hey, hey!
Where are you? Show yourself. Oh, those classic voice clips, huh?
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting!
We're
Long
back.
time no see, guys!
Agreed.
I am Monokuma! I'm the headmaster of this academy! Monokuma appears!
Ahem. Now that I have made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is...
Lame!
This is so friggin' lame! Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty?
Hey, hey!
Just as I thought it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma?
Silence!
Aw, shut up.
Hey,
I'm livid, you know. I'm not ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored.
Hey!
This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now.
What are you thinking?
Gotta make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. Oh yeah, it's a TV show, huh? Right? What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell is with this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense.
What?
What's going on? What is that thing?
I won't let
Be
you.
careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick.
Yeah!
Opening! What a kerfuffle.
Stop!
Random pair of underwear, too. Flying out of the debris cloud. Along with ice cream and race balls?
Dun da da da! Victory!
No! My magic stick!
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart.
Stop it!
Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
Wait, what now?
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
Ta-da! All done!
What? What is this?
Red eye.
No!
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Changing back to normal.
What's this?
My, defying your big brother's fashion sense. Is Monomi a little troublemaker?
Hey!
Big brother? Monomi?
My little
Your
sister!
current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister, Monomi. No, it's only an external setting after all.
Hey!
Why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister.
Call me Big Brother.
So that's how it's gonna be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. Aha! Even the display changed to Monomi. Gotta love meta jokes.
I won't
Hey,
forgive you!
don't you make up your own settings. Paunch.
Stupid fool. Do you think you can win against me?
No! It hurts a lot when you punch me!
How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane. If only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma who had the magic stick and you lost. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey.
Hey, what's with this stupid performance?
Huh?
Who friggin' knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening.
Huh?
What is this? What's going on? Sob. Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking? She matches me now, you know? How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of him?
What did you say?
What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki?
Bear it!
I'm not a tanuki. I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking?
Damn it!
Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
This is...
Monokuma?
Huh?
You say headmaster?
Anyway...
Regardless, it appears everyone is gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? A school trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that.
Hey! Hey!
You guys agree with me, right?
Thank you for waiting!
So, let's begin our killing school trip.
do your best.
Naturally, you guys are the contestants.
You're
Killing,
right?
Contestants?
I won't forgive
What are you saying? I will absolutely, positively not allow such bloody events. Kick.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too!
Monomi's such a dumb child.
Jeez, your brain sure is tiny, Monomi. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother. Okay.
Allow me to explain.
Now then, We got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are you
Isn't it obvious? You guys are going to kill each other.
Well...
Kill each other? I see.
Are you kidding
Kill
me?
each other?
No way, no way, no
What are
way!
you saying? That's impossible.
No.
Well, don't you think it's kinda lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules.
Yoo-hoo!
If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial?
That's right.
The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As for the as far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means, if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right? Very
What
familiar.
the heck?
You keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution.
That is...
Execution?
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip.
Is it all going to be tropical island themed this time?
What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited.
I'm hoping we go for ironic punishments again.
There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Ahem. Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. The shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder.
That's awesomely pop-tastic!
That's what this killing school trip is all about. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it.
Don't fuck with me.
That's right.
Who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No!
But be careful, youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait until you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows? Anyway...
I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this?
What's this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Eh?
Hold on!
You've been running your mouth for quite some time now.
I have no idea!
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
Ooh, violent. What, fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear?
Let's go.
Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary.
Why,
You keep
you...
saying stupid stuff. The athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force? What are you gonna do? Surge, O gods who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contract I summon thee now. Is he using Gungnir again?
Come forth, Mono Beasts!
Mono Beasts. What is this? fucking mechs? Honestly, that's pretty cool. I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived on this island. But still, the phenomena taking place in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Huh?
What?
Why did the
is
statue
this?
move?
Wrong.
That's no statue. They're mono beasts. Monster.
Hey!
No, I just said they're mono beasts. The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, like this one for instance. God damn it, I dropped the thing on the floor again. I really should stop playing with crap in my hands out of boredom. And that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of this situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast.
No!
This can't be, this is just too weird. Agreed.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age. Yeah, this is a mystery game and now it's a full-on mecha.
Everyone!
Please, stay back. I will protect everyone.
I can't lose!
Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Huh? What's this? I know. This is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go!
Alrighty
It's punishment time!
It's decided. You'll be my example to everyone. Oh, we're getting our first punishment time. We're starting off on a high note. Bullets are not fake. What? Whoa! What is that? It's only the first station. Monomi's already dead. Freaking seizuring.
What?
Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future. Monobees are dreadful weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before, and had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right. This is what I wanted. This feeling of despair. Giving an example is totally the right call. And they were able to just get rid of the bear as an example. So now we have 16 students to work with total. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless. No different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now.
Now then, I believe I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, 'cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere, won't work on me at
Nice
all.
and high. Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read through them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his Monobeast vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces. What just happened?
I won't believe.
That's it. That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if you're up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. Those Monobeasts or whatever they're called are machines, thus Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, that means someone made them and is controlling them.
Then...
Who could be responsible? Or are we put onto this unexplainable situation?
Answer me!
Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that.
Anyway...
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
You can eat first.
Listen,
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of ourselves.
ourselves. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. Can I be truly confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of anything, you'll start to be suspicious of everything, even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day. A very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. And now we got our intro. Our actual intro. It's like slightly remixed. But it's the same exact riff pretty much. Hajime Hanada is our main character. Chiaki Nanami, Sonia Nevermind, Akane Owari, gotta try to remember the names, Hiyoko Gundam Tanaka, Kazuichi Soda, Naohiro Nizumi, Teruteru Hanamura, Magic, Nagito Komeda, Kumaru Nidai, Ibuki, Pero, or Peko. Yeah, some of those names just really fast. Minaku Sumiki, Yuhiko Kuziru. I don't know who will die first. Byakuya Togami. I still find just Byakuya Togami being the only person carrying his name over to Danganronpa 2, and he's just fat. Prologue. Welcome to Dangan Island. Panic at the heart-throbbing school trip? End. Surviving students, 16. Pink blood. So real. First ruining. I obtained Fosho Broken Wand. Yeah, of course, saving is good. Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin. Shortly thereafter, participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Rule number 6. If the blackened is exposed during the trial, they alone will be executed. Alone, huh? If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and be allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. Rule 11. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Oh boy, what new rules will we get? As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark country road of the courtyard of the hotel. Why do you say country road? What the fuck? I must be really tired. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe this was now my reality. Even so, this is undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself became undeniably real. Why do I have the feeling all those robots at a certain point in the story will just turn into one giant robot Super Sentai style or Power Ranger style, whatever your boat is. This is a reality that could not be more different than my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. It looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders her classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And I led straight to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far from different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Daily Life. It's all very digital.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
He has a, tropical drink.
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you. Please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye!
Damn. That's ominous. A cottage, huh? How are you doing? Proof that you've cleared the prologue. Usami had this magic stick, but it's seriously broken. For show. The present is too valuable to give away. Sorry. Guessing going over here is not allowed. Oh, okay. Is there any different dialogue? Monokuma contacts us through these monitors. I really want to break it, but who knows what would happen if I did that. Guess I gotta leave it alone. This appears to be the receptionist, that's what nobody's here. I should go to find people who lived here. Is this island really uninhabited? I haven't seen a separate arcade game in ages. Yep. Okay, let's just leave. I don't think anybody's wandering around outside. Yep, everyone's in their rooms. Except for me. Wait a minute. I guess I'll head over to the cottage right now. Okay. Door is suspicious, though. Oh. Home sweet home. Cottage, Hajime Hanada. Fancy TV. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. Oh, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Ah! Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? Ah. I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all, and if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Oh boy, the Monokuma Theater's back! Are they gonna add one thing each section also? Doesn't look like it. Unless, it'll happen after the next Monokuma Theater. Ahem.
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing your friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
I'm entertained so far.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now, I should go outside.
No, no, no!
You're not allowed to go out! Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. I thought it'd be a waste just to throw them away, so I hid them all over the island.
If you please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so you just gotta go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well?
Good luck. Damn it, that sulfur stuffed animal. So, basically Monokuma coins. This bed is pretty comfortable. Monokuma contacts us through these monitors. I really want to break it. Itchy beard. This room has a lot of windows. They probably want it to feel tropical and open. Well, this isn't really the time to be grateful for that. Hey look. Wherever I go, there are surveillance cameras all over the place. Whoever's controlling Monokuma must be monitoring us with these cameras too. It pisses me off to think I'm being watched by a lunatic. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's see, does he show up as a icon you can scan? Nope. There's a room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large and looks easy to use, but I never really felt comfortable showering. Well, it's this kind of situation after all. What is this? Looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything here. Level up.
Huh? I've been found?
Well, that's, odd.
Well done.
Great job! I also left you some mono coins. I'm so generous.
Isn't that wonderful?
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best to look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise! What? Never mind. I should just go. Only question is, how will I know where they are? And will they be outside? What the fuck? Ugh.
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey.
By the way, did you see them?
Damn it!
Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? Bridge, you know? Remember that bridge at the Central Island? Did something happen to it? No shit, why the hell will I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're mono beasts. Oh my god, it's here!
So
The mono beasts are the guardians of
cool.
Jabberwock Island. I'm making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them.
Damn it!
It's so annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. Hey, what's with all the noise? Another monster! And I came all the way here to get you both, but if you're going to call me a monster, you're here to get us.
Well,
I was told to come
obviously.
get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone was waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant?
Damn it!
Whatever, man, I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here! Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. And we can't do anything unless we give presents, I'm guessing. That's the assumption. Let's see, there was an option for turn speed, right? Reticle speed? Still not as fast as I would like, but okay. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant since everyone else is there, apparently. Whoops. Meant to go to the lower floor first. I wanted to look at the, camera. Oh well. You're late, Hajime. And where's Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo.
However...
After what we witnessed today, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
Yeah? What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand?
Yep. Yep. Not worth remembering at all. Be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey.
So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Pointing!
Wee! Apparently Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way you could fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit!
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit.
Let me tell you
A bold
this.
boast. However, let me give you some advice.
It was close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey!
Hey, let's start talking already. It's probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Jeez.
Jeez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here, I'll find him and bring him here. Even if I have to tie him up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Oh yeah. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp.
Aww.
Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly stuttering face. My ugly stuttering face?
Gross.
That's it. That's the face right there.
Oh my.
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you?
Honestly.
You should stop now.
Oh!
Well, I got it. Teru prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad. It tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. That forehead vein. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude! Hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
What?
What does that mean?
Well done.
Let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking
In
it.
fact, your panties would drop too. Like that black gown Miss Pecco's wearing, for example.
What did you say?
How did you know about that? He guessed correctly?
However.
However, if Teru did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison to make sure it's safe for consumption. You don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
Hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a boy,
Hey,
right?
straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Oh man.
Stop, don't pull, you're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you're all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
Are you gonna be okay? People like you usually are the first victim, you know? I just want to go home already. Crash, clatter, boom. The fuck was that? What the? Classy.
I tripped.
Can you even call that tripping?
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Agreed.
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
Yeah, of course you are, Jared.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me.
Also, it's an extension cable again.
Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
Yeah, probably. But seriously.
Are you okay?
My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head is definitely not okay.
Hey.
She's beyond just being a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. What the hell did you just join? You just joined in on a very weird moment, just overall for this whole series so far. Well, this is technically only the second game. Anyway, everybody's here now. Let's just get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. Although I'm not ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. Let's go bug everybody because we get level ups, I guess.
Hey!
Can I just listen while I eat?
That's enough.
No.
Lies!
But I got all this food on my plate. What the hell is he scoffing about? Such a clutterhead. Such a cluttered, vulgar way of piling food. There's no semblance or theme or principle on this plate.
Do you honestly think that is a large pile of food?
You're telling me that is a line they actually had the voice actor voice? That's great.
You?
What'd you say?
Let me say this.
Do not even think about copying what I do. This much food is beyond you lowly peasants. I'm the only one who could possibly eat this much food, for I've overcome the hardships of the past. The hardships of the past? With his confident attitude, it doesn't suit him at all to talk about stuff like hardships.
Try saying
You
that
mean
again.
the killing game in the first one? Hey, I can't just ignore something like that.
Hey.
Akane, you shouldn't. If you attempt an eating competition, you'll ruin that perfect figure of yours.
What?
Why, do you have any idea how much money I spent sculpting my physique? Are you telling me I need to lose weight? Yes. What are these guys even fighting about?
Hey.
I hope Mikon is gonna be okay. Even if she's a nurse, it'll still be difficult for her to treat her own wounds. Seems like my guess was correct. So Miss Pekka was wearing a black thong. At this rate, I should make my move with Sonia too. Can he just die, please? Although I have a feeling he's probably going to only, like, die probably like the 5th or 6th time. We'll see. You seriously need to keep an eye on him. Like, he's so annoying, there's no way he's going to die first. It's not going to happen.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
For my 4 dark depths of destruction, it's snack time!
Shall engulf.
Feast upon your meal. He looks like the guy from Hellsing. Alucard? It's hard for me to move around with normal undergarments. That's the only reason. Okay. Sure.
Good nom nom nomming!
Good dialogue. It's morning. Man, I suck so much.
Just kidding!
I was worried about what's going to happen from now on, so I couldn't fall asleep at all. She should probably sound more worried.
Hey, hey!
She literally tripped over nothing. Seriously, that sort of thing should only ever happen in manga. Or does she do it on purpose? If so, that's super annoying.
Oh!
Chicken meat. Make sure you consume as much chicken meat as you possibly can. What are you talking about? If you want muscles, then you must consume chicken. Chicken is low in calories and high in protein. Now's not a good time. I see. No worries then. Now are you... No. Mikon, are you okay? You said your head was throbbing. I'm alright. It actually happens a lot.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for worrying about me. Nagito.
Hajime.
Hajime, did you see the new rules in the e-handbook? Looks like this killing school trip isn't a joke after all.
This is troubling.
That Monokuma thing is serious. He really wants us to start killing each other.
Sorry.
Sorry, it looks like my fear is contagious. If he really means that, then my face must look really pale right now. Probably. I did not know Mr. Monokuma could cook. Alright, Mimation, see you later. Have a good night. His appearance would suggest he is ill-suited for intricate work. I wonder if it is alright. It's not Monokuma doing the cooking. Maybe whoever's controlling that thing prepared this food.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. I just want him to finish the story already.
Huh?
What's with the whole people like you are usually the first victim remark? As long as I lock myself in my room, there won't be any problems. That's something victims usually do, too. Let's see, can we actually spot one of those Monokuma doll things in here? I can't see anything. Okay, Byakuya, what's your story?
Listen,
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
Don't make me repeat
If you want me to
myself.
get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
No, you've forgotten about shitting.
Pay attention!
Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps.
Could it be a bond? Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kinda lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen.
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
Even sports teams need their captains after all.
rejoice.
I shall accept the position. Huh?
Hmm.
Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
hey!
Wait just a second.
What?
What is it?
Jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it, you're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? Why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to be leader than me? Someone who can watch their appetite. I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait!
My hero, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under the circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
It may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can.
no.
No, perish the thought, I'm merely a figurehead.
Hey,
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear
And
now.
I guess we made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. So reliable. It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. I mean, he did that in the first game. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come, follow me. I'm just going to love that super loud and deep stomp compared to all the other people's walking. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
Aww.
Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. What about you guys?
Let's go,
For our
Jumpy,
of destruction.
Magazi, Sandy, Champy!
Let us venture to the ends of the end of the earth. Jabberwock Park. There's no need to shout. Just hurry up and go already. You don't have to pay attention to me. Just go. I'll catch up with you soon. You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face. Can't help it. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. So, after she said that, Akane ate the entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp. Scarf, snarf, glorp, nom nom. Man, that was good. You ate so fast, I doubt you even tasted it. Ugh. What happened? Are you choking?
Damn it.
Crap. Now I've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier.
So annoying.
Jeez, I better finish this talk fast, because once he's done, I'm gonna eat as much as I can. I guess I should go for now. Better hurry and follow Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. I did want to check the lower floor, though. See if I could spot those weird-ass stickers. I do not see anything unless it's hidden very, very well, which it probably is, to be honest. I doubt it's that easy to find. Don't tell me, you too? Huh? Me too. What are you talking about? Oh, Miss Mahiru asked me to take the leadership position. Well, Byakuya is being too forceful about leading us. Doesn't that raise a red flag?
Hey!
Please, Sonia, think about it again. Don't you think you should be the leader instead? I'm certain that I am ill-suited to be one. Furthermore, though Byakuya may be forceful, I believe he has the qualities to be an effective leader.
Huh?
Huh? Really?
Please
Do
listen!
you not remember what he said about being destined to stand above all others? He is truly intending to fulfill that destiny by the strength of his own will. His impressive stature and physique is a testament to his desire to be the ultimate affluent progeny, you know? That is truly grand. Damn. I guess that's one way of looking at it. When you put it like that, Sonia, it does sound convincing.
Hey!
I understand. Sorry for being so pushy, Sonia.
No.
No, it's simply
I leave that
a
matter
matter
to
of
your
regal
discretion.
discretion. Okay. I'm sure the situation isn't gonna, change anytime soon. Well, if the ultimate princess decrees it, I guess Byakuya can be the leader. Let's bail. Let's head out. Want to see what happens if we refuse to let that thing die. Oh, hello. What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. That was quite a response. Didn't the same thing happen last time too? Hey! Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park. Damn it! Shut up, I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Damn it! Seriously, if we're on a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? He's either going to be an early victim or an early killer. Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax, snapping at me won't change a thing, okay? Hey! Hajime has decided. You better come to the beach with me later. Huh? For coconuts, damn it! I saw some big ones that fell to the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open. Once you do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. You can't just will a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. What? You just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask for your help again. He left. I hope he goes straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. Super slow turning. Oh, lens flares. Shing. Map. Out of curiosity, I'll check these weird areas too for anything suspicious. I want to see if I can spot one, because I have not had much luck so far. Like, they're just literally Monokuma portraits. Also, we get a little bit of EXP, I guess, for just running around, so... I guess making it easier in the future doesn't hurt. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono Yashin? What the heck? During your stay here at Jabberwock Island, you'll find coins scattered throughout the island. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. And if you put the coins in the machine, there's a chance you can win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the present section. Okay. Let's do it. Plug your ears, because I'm sure it'll be just as annoying as it was before. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's... Okay, it's significantly better than it was before. It's also faster. So we get the random presents. Toilet paper. Present for anybody in these trying times. Crap. Where we go, there are surveillance cameras all over the place. Pissing out the lost by a lunatic. Yep. But seriously, can't find anything. Also, like, I can give, like, presents or whatever, right? Right? Maybe because this stupid pet shits everywhere? No, that's bandage wrap, not toilet paper. Iguana daughter. An iguana native to Jabberwock Island, according to local legend, this creature was originally a young maiden who was changed into this form through magic. Cult shit. A two-sided ukulele. I don't know, let's try this. Does this do anything? Okay, it raises the hope meter and lowers the despair meter. I have no idea if any of these will actually do anything, but might as well see. A dish made from boiled pearl barley is very nutritious and high in fiber. It also tastes good with beef tongue. Be happy. Damn you. Found one. Hello there.
I knew you could do it.
We get 10 mono coins for it. So, it could be hidden in the environment as well. That's pretty interesting, actually. But it seems like most of them should be fairly obvious and big. I can also get myself more presents with those coins. Get all the pain in the ass stuff out of the way, I guess. My eyes. Cola. It's a 10-liter bottle of soda. That's 10? That looks like a 2. With this much soda, even the ultimate fanfic creator would have his thirst quenched. Good reference. Hey, look who it is. Let's get it. There we go.
Huh? Are you serious?
Serving, huh? Never done before. If I make it home safely, I'll give it a try. The Monomall. I like to purchase something from the vending machine. I never get good prizes. Give me back my coins! In response to these comments, this vending machine has finally appeared. Here you can purchase prizes you want with mono coins. Be careful, different prizes have different prices. Expensive items might be really valuable, maybe. Please do your very best to gather mono coins. Check the present section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Like to purchase something from the vending machine? Okay. So, this isn't random. Seems like there's a limited number of stuff in here too. Let's do random for now. Maybe when the first killing game starts, we'll investigate everything again to see if we get more coins. Also, we'll probably get a bunch of coins from the class trials like usual. If I do good on them, that is. Tropical sea, just like the one you'd see on TV or in a magazine. Maybe this will excite me if I actually wanted to come here. Yes, the people viewing this at home will definitely enjoy me spinning a loot box for like 3 minutes. It should just have a minimum of 1. Also, this music is still pretty weird. A duplicate already. Yeah, probably time to get going, huh? I'm so good at killing time with stupid stuff. That strange moa beast is blocking the bridge. I shouldn't carelessly approach it. Let's see. I'd say this is probably a good place to save because I'm getting pretty tired. I'm sure exciting things will happen in a day or two. We'll see. Well, I guess until next time then. Have a good night.